Imagine being told you're too small to play in the NFL. Now imagine breaking every passing record in history, from throwing touchdowns at 5 feet 7 inches to winning Super Bowls at 5 feet 10 inches. These quarterbacks turned their weakness into greatness. And the best part is some of them changed football forever. Eddie LeBaron. Eddie LeBaron was only 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighed 168 pounds. But he didn't let that stop him from becoming one of the NFL's most memorable quarterbacks. People called him the Little General because he played smart and led his team well. He wasn't just a quarterback, he also played defense as a safety. In 1949, during his senior year, his team went undefeated, scoring 575 points in one season. That was a record at the time, and it earned him All-American honors. Years later, he was added to the College Football Hall of Fame. LeBaron started his NFL career when the Washington Redskins picked him in the 10th round of the 1950 draft. LeBaron quickly made an impact, winning NFL Rookie of the Year. He spent 7 seasons with the Redskins, becoming known for how smart and quick he was on the field. In 1960, he joined the Dallas Cowboys as their very first quarterback. One of his most famous plays was throwing the league's shortest touchdown pass from the 2-inch line. By the time he retired in 1963, he had thrown for over 13,000 yards and earned 4 Pro Bowl selections, becoming the shortest quarterback to ever reach that level. Davey O'Brien. Davey O'Brien was also 5 feet 7 inches, but even smaller at just 150 pounds. At Texas Christian University, TCU, he followed in the footsteps of Sammy Baugh. In 1938, during his senior year, O'Brien led TCU to an undefeated season and a national championship. That year, he set records for passing yards and touchdowns, with 1,457 yards and 19 touchdowns while throwing only 4 interceptions. He was so good that he won both the Heisman Trophy and the Maxwell Award, becoming the first quarterback to win both. In 1939, O'Brien was drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles as the 4th overall pick. The team wasn't very good at the time, but O'Brien still led the league in passing yards during his rookie season, breaking Sammy Baugh's record. He played for 2 seasons, throwing for over 2,600 yards, while also contributing on defense and as a punter. In 1940, at just 23 years old, he shocked everyone by retiring to join the FBI as a special agent. He spent 10 years in the FBI before moving into land development in the oil business. Today, O'Brien's name lives on through the Davey O'Brien Award, which is given every year to college football's best quarterback. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is slightly taller at just over 5 feet 10 inches, but he's still one of the shortest quarterbacks in modern NFL history. In college, he started at Texas A&M, but transferred to Oklahoma University, where he had an amazing season in 2018. He threw for over 4,300 yards and ran for more than 1,000 yards, becoming one of the most versatile players ever. That year, he won the Heisman Trophy. In 2019, he was the first overall pick in the NFL draft by the Arizona Cardinals. In his rookie season, he threw for over 3,700 yards and won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Since then, he has continued to break records, combining incredible speed with precise passing. By 2025, he had thrown for nearly 20,000 yards and rushed for over 3,000, putting him among the best in both areas. Murray's style has drawn comparisons to players like Russell Wilson, showing that even smaller quarterbacks can dominate the game. Off the field, he's into gaming and chess, proving he's as sharp mentally as he is physically. Murray continues to prove that size doesn't define success in the NFL. Doug Flutie. Doug Flutie was just 5'10", but that didn't stop him from becoming one of football's most inspiring players. His journey began at Boston College, where he became a star. In 1984, he won the Heisman Trophy, and one play made him unforgettable. It was called the Hail Mary. In the final seconds of a game against Miami, Doug threw a long touchdown pass that won the game 47-45. This moment made him a legend, and he became the first college quarterback to throw for more than 10,000 yards in his career. After college, Doug's path wasn't smooth. He was drafted in the 11th round by the Los Angeles Rams in 1985, but he didn't find success in the NFL right away. Instead, he played in the USFL for the New Jersey Generals. When the league ended, he struggled in the NFL, bouncing between teams like the Chicago Bears and New England Patriots without much success. Everything changed when he moved to Canada in 1990 to play in the CFL. There, Doug became a superstar. He won 6 Most Outstanding Player awards, 3 championships, and set records like throwing over 6,000 yards in a season. In 1998, Doug returned to the NFL with the Buffalo Bills and proved himself again. He led the team to the playoffs twice, earned a spot in the Pro Bowl, and was named Comeback Player of the Year, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson was born on November 29, 1988. He's 5'11", but he never let that stop him from becoming one of the NFL's best quarterbacks. He started at North Carolina State and later transferred to Wisconsin, where he led the team to a Big Ten title in a Rose Bowl. In 2012, the Seattle Seahawks drafted him in the 3rd round. Many doubted him because of his height, but he quickly proved them wrong. In his rookie season, Russell tied the record for most touchdown passes by a rookie and led Seattle to the playoffs. Over the next few years, he became known for staying calm under pressure and delivering when it mattered most. In 2014, he led the Seahawks to their first Super Bowl victory, crushing the Denver Broncos 43-8. He made it clear that he was one of the NFL's top players, earning 9 Pro Bowl selections and becoming one of the few quarterbacks with a passer rating over 99. He also ran for over 4,500 yards in his career, proving he could do it all. Michael Vick. Michael Vick was born on June 26, 1980, and stood 6 feet 0 inches. He changed football forever with his speed and skill. At Virginia Tech, he amazed everyone with his ability to throw and run. In 2001, the Atlanta Falcons picked him first in the NFL draft, making him the first African-American quarterback to be chosen as the top pick. Michael was electrifying. In 2006, he became the first quarterback to run for over 1,000 yards in a season. His speed made him nearly impossible to stop. During his time with the Falcons, he made 3 Pro Bowls and led the team to multiple playoffs. But his career took a dark turn when he was involved in a dogfighting scandal. He went to prison from 2007 to 2009, which nearly ended his career. When Michael returned to the NFL, he signed with the Philadelphia Eagles and had an incredible comeback in 2010. He passed for over 3,000 yards, made another Pro Bowl, and proved he still had what it took. Michael's playing style changed how quarterbacks were seen. He showed they could be more than just passers. After retiring in 2017, he became an analyst and an advocate against animal cruelty. Drew Brees. Drew Brees was only 6 feet, which is small for a quarterback. But Brees didn't give up. He played at Purdue University, where he became a star. He set records for passing yards, completions, and touchdowns in the Big Ten Conference. Because of his success, he was picked in the 2nd round of the 2001 NFL Draft by the San Diego Chargers. At first, Brees struggled in the NFL. He didn't play well his first few seasons, but in 2004, he turned things around. He had a great season and was named Comeback Player of the Year. Then, in 2005, he hurt his shoulder badly, and the Chargers decided not to keep him. Brees joined the New Orleans Saints in 2006, and this decision changed everything. He became a hero in New Orleans, a city still recovering from Hurricane Katrina. In 2010, he led the Saints to their first ever Super Bowl win, beating the Indianapolis Colts. He was named MVP of the game, throwing 2 touchdowns and completing 32 passes. Brees played for the Saints for 15 years and became one of the best quarterbacks of all time. By the time he retired, he held records for the most passing yards, completions, and touchdowns. He was the only quarterback to throw for more than 5,000 yards in 5 seasons. Fran Tarkenton. Fran Tarkenton was also considered small for a quarterback at 6 feet 0 inches. But that didn't stop him. He went to the University of Georgia and was drafted in 1961 by the Minnesota Vikings. From the start, he showed he was different. In his first game, he threw 4 touchdown passes and ran for another, helping his team beat the Chicago Bears. He wasn't just a passer, he could run too. His ability to escape defenders earned him the nickname, the Scrambler. Tarkenton played for the Vikings for 6 years before being traded to the New York Giants in 1967. He continued to play well but returned to the Vikings in 1972. During his last years with the team, he led them to 6 division titles and 3 Super Bowls. Sadly, the Vikings didn't win any of those Super Bowls, but Tarkenton still had an incredible career. When he retired in 1978, Tarkenton held every major passing record, including most completions, yards, and touchdowns. He also ran for over 3,600 yards, which was almost unheard of for a quarterback at the time. He won the NFL MVP award in 1975 and was selected to 9 Pro Bowls.